Muy buenas a todos, soy Rusid y os traigo el capítulo número 2 del episodio 1 de Life is Stranger para XboxOne. Y bueno, estábamos aquí que acabamos de hacer sonar la alarma de incendios, como visteis en el anterior, para salvar a la chica del pelo azul de su novio, yo qué sé quién. Y bueno, pues ahora voy a hablar con este señor, que supongo que es el director.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed out.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Mira, que no se lo cree porque como es...
This academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Pues ala, me voy para afuera, aunque se jode que sepa ahí lo del Prescott este. Qué cabrón. O sea, que como es con una familia distinguida, el tío no me cree que tenía una pistola.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
De gente que ha desaparecido.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Vale, muy bien.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is! The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do
Me
that.
estoy dando paranoica.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Bueno, pues nada, cogiendo información sobre Prescott y la otra chica que parece ser que frecuentan un club, el Vortex Club. Voy a hablar con
Hi,
esta...
Let me guess.
Hola, Brock.
You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Brooke actually has a drone? What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
A ver.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max.
Joder, estoy utilizando el tiempo para impresionar a la
Give the
gente.
drone a whirl around campus.
Ah, y quiere que vuele el dron por el campus. Y ya está. Mola. Está bastante chulo.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio. Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Matt.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Clever. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
Le he dicho que le han visto ahí con la pistola.
Hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Vale, bien. Vamos a seguir hablando con la gente del campus. Con Daniel. A ver, a Daniel, ¿qué le pasa? Daniel, ¿se puede hablar contigo?
What's up,
sí.
Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Venga, va.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
O sea, que su musa es Rachel Amber. ¿Qué pasa con ella?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some said she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face.
La Rachel es a la que ha desaparecido.
She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Me va a hacer... Ah, que me va a hacer un dibujo. Vale, vale.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Estoy como en una escuela de arte o algo así.
Good, good.
Toma ya, porque bien dibuja el tío. Pues ala. Esta acción tiene consecuencias. Y este es Justin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Tú no te preocupes.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
Hombre.
I came to nose slide. but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not
El
opposed.
primer movimiento de
I
eso,
just
del
can't skate worth
skate.
shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Anda. Pues sí,
Hey.
mola.
You're not really a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot.
Esa
Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel.
La amiga de Rachel es la de los...
Ran away.
La del pelo azul.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Y Rachel es, supongo que la chica que ha desaparecido.
Fuck that. I'd rather roll
Y
a
Victoria es
like her.
la borde esa que teníamos en la clase.
Let's chill
La
later,
anterior.
Justin.
Anytime
El
you want to take
anterior
some action
gameplay.
shots, we're here for you, Max.
Bueno, bueno, ¿para qué? ¿Para qué vamos a retroceder en el tiempo? A ver, ¿qué más hay por aquí? A ver, vosotras dos. ¿Os puedo hacer una pregunta? No os puedo hacer nada. Que os den por... Y el señor que corre, tampoco. Bueno, entonces, ¿para dónde podemos ir? Coño, este tatu. O sea, y este graffiti.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
Bueno, ¿y esto qué es? Aquí no se puede entrar. Vale. Voy a leer otra vez lo de
Posters
la...
over posters?
Rachel.
Somebody really wants to find... I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Ah, que tengo que ir al otro lado. Al parque, a donde se duerme, supongo. Pues muy bien, tengo que buscar a la chica esa del pelo azul, a ver qué leches pasa. ¿Y estas chicas no han pasado por el otro lado? Dormitorios. Pues a los dormitorios, vamos a los dormitorios a ver qué nos encontramos.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
De todas formas vamos a hablar con la gente. Alisa.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Yeah.
Ahí. Vamos a hablar otra vez con ella.
Oh.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse...
Vale, ahora no puedo hablar con ella, pero ahora sí voy a poder hablar con ella porque sé lo que va a pasar.
Oh.
Ah, no, o sea, da igual.
Love today...
It's a...
Good point.
No.
No puedo hablar más con ella, pero bueno, vamos a hablar con esta gente. Bueno, la petarda esta.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Esto...
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
A lo mejor tengo que hacer esto. Ah, no, no puedo hablar con ella por ahora. No. Vale, vamos a hacer... ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Vamos a hablar con... ¿y esto? Una mariposa por aquí. Ay, no. Vamos a hablar con el señor este. No podemos hablar con él.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
La la la. La la la, yo no he hecho nada. ¿Y esta mujer de aquí qué? Esta mujer de aquí está ahí contemplando la... Anda, mira. Uy, no, venga, ¿por qué vamos a hacer esto? Contigo no puedo hablar. Y contigo tampoco. Hostia, ¿qué ha pasado? No entiendo lo que... ¿Que tengo que hacerlo otra vez para que se quite de ahí? ¿O cómo va la historia?
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat.
No entiendo.
And she's still stylish.
None shall pass. Capiche?
No entiendo.
Keep walking, hippie.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
None shall pass. Keep walking,
She looks
hippie.
like a pissed off wet cat. And she's
Ah,
still
ya sé lo que tengo
stylish.
que hacer. Ya sé lo que tengo que hacer. Vale, ya sé. Hay que retroceder en el tiempo. ¿Veis? Que están aquí ellas. Vamos a esperar a que...
Okay, let's see if this works.
Ahora vamos a esperar a que suba el señor, lo deja ahí colgado y le damos a lo del agua para que se le caiga el ese encima de la cabeza. Qué chulo, qué chulo. Bueno, creo que va a salir así. Venga, hombre. No hay nada para pasar para adelante. Vale.
Close, but no cigar. They
Vale,
have
ya
to
sé
be
lo que hay
right
que hacer.
under
Sí, sí,
the
sí.
bucket.
Sí, sí. Eso ya lo hemos hecho. Vámonos por aquí. Ahora se quedan ahí. Y ahora cuando está subiendo se le cae toda la pintura encima.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Yeah.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Oh, ¿qué te ha pasado?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Make fun of comfort. A ver.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do
No me
that?
está,
I know
no me
where
está
you live.
gustando eso. No,
So
no,
does
le voy a dar
Nathan.
para... Sí, sí, le voy a dar para atrás.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
A ver.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
¿Ves? No, no, es bueno llevarse bien con la
Get
gente.
me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Pues al final no ha estado
Victoria
tan mal,
probably
¿eh?
played me. I should have played her.
Vale, bien, no está mal. Esa decisión yo creo que ha sido idónea. Y bueno, vamos a dejar aquí el capítulo número 2 de Life is Strange para Xbox One. ¿Y qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Que vienen corriendo.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took
Ah, eso, que vienen corriendo porque Victoria se ha manchado y todo eso. Bueno, pues vamos a dejarlo aquí. Así que si os ha gustado, darle a like, compartirlo, suscribiros y seguirme en Twitter. Y nos vemos en el próximo. Adiós.